I want to pass, right?
Following the resolve, the marching order given by the Commandant General Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Haudi, MNI OFR, to clamp down and unmask as a matter of urgency all those suspected to be involved in aiding and abating rail-line vandalism in the country, paid off with the recent interception and subsequent arrest of 5 fully loaded articulated trucks with vandalized and stolen rail track sleepers disguised as scraps, metals and iron on their way to Ilorin, Kwara State and other various destinations on the 19th of August 2023 by the Commandant General Special Intelligence Corps, CGSIS, ably led by Deputy Commandant of Corps Apollo Dandura at about 16:30 hours. The vandalism took place around Machok area of Kaura local government, Zonka area in Samgo Kataf local government, and Kafanchan area in Jamaz local government, all in Kaduna State. A total number of 13 suspected rail track vandals were arrested alongside 5 long articulated trucks conveying large quantities of vandalized rail track iron sleepers stolen from 5 different locations within Kaduna State. The arrest occurred after a hot pursuit by the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Special Response Team through Koi, Maraba, Kubacha, Kagako, Tafa, and Jere axes. The 13th suspect and 5 trucks impounded have been taken into custody for profiling and further investigation and prosecution. The arrest was made along 5 different routes and stolen items recovered in the following categories. Category 1, the suspects and exhibits are A. Abubakar Muhammad, age 47, from Gombe State, is a driver of one of the trucks. B. Rufai Samaila, 36, from Sokoto State, representative of the suspected buyer. C. Jamiu Al-Mustafa, 32, also from Sokoto State, and Aliu Abubakar, 22, from Gombe State, were intercepted after Maraba Kubacha along Kwai Kagako Road in Kaduna State with a truckload of large quantities of vandalized railway irons. The articulated 14 tires white-colored DAF is with registration number AKK 920XA. They were coming from Zonka local government, Kaduna State, and going to Kwara State as their destination. Category 2. The suspected and exhibits are A. Ilyasu Sule, 25, from Niger State, Sagari Shehu, 30, also from Niger State, and Musa Magua, 26, from Niger State. They were arrested at Jenka village in Kagako local government, Kaduna State, and said to be coming from railway station in Kafansha. They also loaded large quantities of vandalized rail track irons and concealed it with tarpaulin. The truck details are FAF 14 tires, red color, with registration number HKY 861XY. Category 3. The suspected and exhibits are A. Junaid Gado, age 32, from Kebbi, is the driver of the truck, and Adamu Abdullahi, age 52. Their own exhibit is an articulated DAF 14 tires truck with green color head, registration number ZUR 441KJ. They were intercepted along Kagako, Tafa, Jerry Road in Kaduna State. They were also caught with large quantity of vandalized rail truck iron. Category 4. The suspected and exhibit are A. Muhammad Ibrahim Samaila, 30, from Gombe State, and driver of the truck Usman Adamu, 19, also from Gombe State, and Jibrin Isa, 28, Gombe State. Place of arrest, Maraba Kagako in Kaduna State, loaded and coming from Machok area of Kaduna State. They also loaded their DAD 14 tires truck, registration number EKY 705XZ, with vandalized rail track iron. The last arrests were made at Koiton before Koi City Gate. These suspects actually bolted on citing NSCDC SIS code, but they were given hot chase, and one Muhammad Abbas, 36, from Kano State was apprehended. He claimed to be a motorboy. An articulated DAF truck with registration number TRN 254XA loaded with vandalized rail truck iron were also impounded. They were coming from Kagoro in Kaura local government, Kaduna. In the meantime, the Commandant General, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Haudi, MNIOFR, has described the activities of economic saboteurs and their accomplices who are hell-bent in vandalizing the country's critical infrastructure and national assets, most especially Nigeria Railway track and sleepers. The Commandant General also condemned in clear terms as a case of economic sabotage being perpetrated by unpatriotic Nigerians and yet to be identified iron and steel companies who always process and melt these vandalized rail track iron and sleepers. Efforts are in top gear to smash and unmask these syndicates and make them to face the wrath of the law, no matter how highly or lowly placed. The 13 suspects are still being interrogated and cross-examined, after which other accomplices will be arrested and charged to court.